Hey everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Thank you for tuning in. Uh, the last episode we finally finished off the first DLC, Ashes of Ariandel, with a very difficult boss fight that required the assistance of a friendly NPC by the name of Slave Knight Gale. But we have overcome that hurdle and we're back at Firelink Shrine. We did come across that newer area, and I did do a bit of research off camera, and that does appear to be the second DLC. I guess they just added that mountain fire at the end of that boss fight as some sort of link between the two DLCs. And I guess normally the other way to access that DLC isn't until right before the Soul of Cinder fight. So, I think I'm going to finish out the rest of my New Game Plus playthrough, because if I'm going to end my journey with Dark Souls 3, I prefer to end it with some new and interesting content and then finishing off the last boss. I think that's a good way to close it out and move on to other pastures. So, we're going to do some prep to fight the Abyss Watchers. That's where we left off before we went back into the DLC. There's a few NPC quest lines and stuff that I need to do before we do that. But the first thing I wanted to do is actually go back into Ariandel and see if any of the stuff the NPCs say has changed now that I've killed the main boss. Because I forgot that I just sort of left that place and went into the new DLC area. So here's the bonfire that the boss left, Sister Frida. It's still on fire. Kind of get some Bloodborne vibes from this architecture. I think there are a few boss rooms that sort of look kind of like this. A lot of like tree roots on the ceiling. Okay, so let's see if the little girl painting the picture is still up this ladder. We're back in this chapel here. And there are a few other NPCs we can talk to, see if they have anything new to say.
I can hear the fire crackle, and soon I will see it. My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday. My thanks, I will, so that it might...
Alright then. Still pretty cryptic. Okay, moving on. There was a guy in the, what's a place called? A Corvian settlement. Let's talk to them. Yeah, I hear some crystal lizard twinkling. Okay. I think they were in here. Oh! Oh, he's gone. I wonder what happened to them. Maybe we just turned into one of these guys shambling around. Oh well. Alright, and I think there was one last guy at the very beginning. Let's see if they're still there. Snowfield? Yes. There's this guy here. What's up, friend?
Quick, go along.
Oh,
Find one for yourself.
sounds like the same
A
stuff.
sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay then. Well, let's get back to the base game. Let's see. I think the first thing I want to do, I still have this huge chunk of souls I got from killing the boss. I need to use those to level up. And then I need to level up from Yoel. Because that's very important for one of the main quest lines. So let's talk to Notre Dame.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak then. Very well, then take note.
I think I was doing dexterity. Yes, I was. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One. May
Okay. Still have around 50,000 souls. I just remembered that I still need to kill the demon at the top of the bridge. Let's see if we can do that. Cathedral Debra sacrifice. Oh, here, Old Wolf Affair. Take the lift up here. I don't think we even explored any of this part, so there's some items we can probably pick up as well. Nice view. There's the cathedral, I think. Okay. There's the stairs. And there's our demon friend. Wonder how difficult they'll be to take down. There's probably no use using my shield. That didn't hurt too bad. Ow. That's all I'm doing now. Oops. Oh no! That's not a drink! I still have my binoculars on. Ow. Excuse me. See a health bar. There we go. Not too bad. Look at that booty. Ember, good to have. Great axe. Is this some armor? That's another ember. Caved in entrance. Okay, and we can go this way for a few more items. Let's get our shield back. I guess, oh, that's how I get over there. Wow. Some vertigo looking down at Farron Keep there. Nice view. So what are those ruins over there? Something. Oh, I think that's the beginning of the Road of Sacrifices. Okay. We can go back up this way. Oh, there's a crystal lizard. Got away. Oh well. Probably didn't need whatever it would drop. Just gonna sit there, pal. Oh, there you go. Got crossbowmen down the way. Any other items to grab? There's the little undead settlement. There's some buildings down that way. That might be. That looks like Irithyll. Trousers. Oh boy. You make a move, dude, because this is kind of boring. There we go. Waiting for a shield guy to attack does not make good TV. My hot take. See if we can get this guy. Gotcha. Large shard, probably on mute. Old dead dragon here. And there's all those dead tortoise shell guys that where we met Yoel, who will be visiting momentarily. I think that's all my business over here. Oh yeah, I need to go up this way to get back. Oh, I guess we got a few gentlemen over here. Please don't stagger your attacks, this is very rude. Well, the guys made it. Well, made it this far. Oh, looks like he dropped something. Oh, no, it's just glare. Alrighty, back to Firelink Shrine. Well, I'll see if I have enough portable souls to get squeeze one last level out. If not, I might do a bit of grinding so I can get that last level before I start finally getting levels from Yol. Let's talk to the handmaiden.
How?
Oh wow, 50,000. Soul of a great champion. When did I loot this? Large soul found corpse of the champion of legend. Oh boy. Just acquire enough souls to sate a lord. Soul champion. Alright. Well, let's sell this crap. Yeah, I'll definitely have enough souls. And I won't sell these boss souls yet. I'm gonna exchange these for the weapons I didn't get the first time. Anyway.
Ashen One.
Yeah, I heard you.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then take nourishment.
There we go. 2 levels. Fantastic.
Farewell, Ashen.
Thank you. Now let's talk to our buddy Yol.
Oh, our champion of Ash. Welcome back.
Did you call me?
Then shall we begin? Bearer of the...
Alright. And I think just get 5 more levels in dexterity.
Then shall we begin? Then shall we begin? Bearer. Then shall we begin? Bearer.
I think we can do one more time.
Then shall we begin? Bearer. You have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord.
Alright, we're done with Yol.
Be safe.
Well, I think, let's see, to trigger his death, I think we just need to travel here again, maybe? Let's try that. Yep. Rip. Dignified bow. And there's Yuria.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yol's master? I am Yuria of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yol's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead. Another matter. Thou'rt a lord, art thou not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine. Oh, good Hollow, I'm afraid I must say, Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation.
Oh.
He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows.
No way.
If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule.
Ah, he's fine.
Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unraveled. Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch. Orbeck of Vinheim, if left alone, fall. Till we meet again.
So I guess if I kill Orbeck right now, she'll give me her sword or something like that. But there's some story stuff left to do with him first, so I won't worry about that.
Back again. I suppose this means you're after... It is folly to claim lives recklessly, friend. Do not be tempted. No matter the victim's stature, every killing has a consequence. Even as I bloodied my hands, I never realized this simple truth. There I was, the very definition of a fool.
It's pretty woke of you, Orbeck.
Come again.
Got a pyromancer over here.
Ah, there you are. I wish to for trusting the lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will, but first,
Oh, cool.
careful you don't burn yourself with it. To learn pyromancies, you must vow to become my pupil. I know, but such is the way of the world. Respect your elders and so on. And pyromancy, of course, is no exception. Oh, we'll need a pyromancy tome to learn more advanced pyromancies. Though unorthodox, that would be the most expedient way to make progress. If this were the Great Swamp, and you had the luxury of time, we could have trained you the hard way. To learn pyromancy,
Do I have any tomes to give him? Doesn't look like it.
do not
I
become
might have some holy tomes to give this lady.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper. The gods are ever merciful. I am yours now.
Okay, so we can give her this tome, but this tome, while we could give her, it's bad. We can actually give this deep tome to the lady in the Irithyll dungeon. So let's just give her this tome.
You've brought me a Braille Divine Tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
At some point I will be like buying all these miracles, since most of them are really not that many souls anyway, because
Have a pleasant journey.
part of the
Champion
end of
Ash.
this lady's quest
I
involves
pray for your safety.
learning all the stuff I can from her. But we'll do that later. Oh, we still need to send Greyrat out. Let's do that.
Heavens.
Oh.
Heavens.
Looks like we need to... Ooh. Don't like this drop frames. I think we need to load in and back out. Talk to Greyrat again. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's check in on Greyrat. The area.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say?
Sure.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell. Grey Rat until...
Cool. Alright, he'll go to, I think he goes to the Undead Settlement for his first run. And then he goes to Irithyll for his second run, where he died in our first playthrough, but you can actually save him. And you actually save him by giving Sigurd his armor, so we've done that already, so he should be safe and sound when we do send him to Irithyll this time around. Let's talk to this guy.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the Undead Settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it
I
leads.
think he's already said this.
If you...
Yeah, at least the cathedral where he killed a bunch of weirdos. Okay. I think that's everybody here to talk to, so I'm gonna restart the game to just make sure I don't run into any frame drop issues when I fight the Abyss Watchers, but that's what we're gonna do next, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take on the Abyss Watchers, since we've done everything we need to NPC quest wise up until this point. Yes, it's this way. And there's actually a few NPCs we can summon to help us in this fight. We'll go ahead and do that also, since I've already done the fight once by myself. We'll let those dark guys get killed by those guys over there. You can hear the the soldiers fighting inside the keep. It's pretty neat. Oh, did you throw poop at me? Not cool. Gross. Looks like they're still fighting over there. Guy's still alive. Yeah, they're still fighting over here. It's nice we get souls from it either way. Alright, they took down those guys. And they're gonna march on the next group of them. Looks like they might have won this time. I think that's all of them. Which means I'm gonna have to clear them out. Hey. Oh, looks like one of them's almost dead. Bye-bye. It's almost dead too. Easy enough. Okay. We're embered up, so we should be able to summon people. Let's see. Don't see any summon. Wait, here we are. Cirrus. You remember our friend Cirrus? I think there's one other person we can summon. I'm trying to remember who. What's up, girl? Maybe it's just Cirrus. Don't see any other summon signs. I mean, Cirrus should be enough to take care of these guys. I just want to make sure. I don't see any other summon signs nearby. Alright. Just Cirrus it is. This is one of my favorite fights. Get him, Cirrus. Show this guy's in the wrong neighborhood. Oh, there's the second one. Oh. Ran out of stamina. Oh. Get out of the way. These guys fight it out. Almost to phase 2 already. Cirrus could probably use some help though. Alright, phase 2. Let's drink just as a precaution. Still with me, Cirrus? Alright, and she's full health. Good. Oh. Forgot about the Trail of Fire. Can't blood just beat up on Cirrus. I don't think I'll be able to backstab him in this phase. Gotcha. Not too bad. Oh no, Cirrus, he's dead. You're fine. Alright, thank you. That might just about be enough for another level. Let's check. We're about 14,000 away from another level. Which is pretty close. I think... Do we need to activate something? No, we just move over here. Open up the catacombs. Let's see. We're at the 40-minute mark. We can go to the catacombs a bit. Maybe get to the first or second bonfire. Maybe get enough souls to level up in the process. An important thing to do here in Catacombs is to run into Henri again. The first time I played, after running into her at the Firelink Shrine, after killing the deacons, never saw her again, so we weren't able to continue her quest. We'll make sure we finish that one. And the next place we're supposed to run into her is here at the Catacombs. So we can explore the first bit here. I just find that funny. You hit them once and they just fall apart. It's amusing. Oh. Didn't have the distance. Oh. Yes, someone invaded me but then left. I did not even notice. Well, I guess I did a good job of not dying. I think this is a hidden... yeah. Oop. There's a pyromancy tome. Nice. Yeah, I think that's just a pit. Can't drop down there. Say hi to this gentleman. Scary red eyes. Oh yeah, since I played this last, Dark Souls Remastered was announced, so I think I plan on playing that. It should be pretty fun. It wouldn't be a blind playthrough because I've watched other people play through it, but I've never played through it myself. So it could still be fun. sapped all my stamina when I blocked him. These guys, like, have a really high drop rate for Titanite shards. We're at the bottom of this room. I think Henri should be close by. I think she's over this way. That's not hidden. Wall. Invisible wall. I guess in the original Dark Souls, the skeletons in the catacombs wouldn't actually die until you killed the necromancer, so you'd cut them down and they'd momentarily be dead, but they'd reassemble after a little while. And here's Henri.
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace? To my shame, I was snared by a trap and we've become separated. I've not been able to find him since. Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remain in the catacombs and will lay prism stones to guide him, as always. Please send him my word, I beg of you. May the flames guide your way. If you happen upon that I remain and will please send me the flame.
So I guess she got separated from Horace. Whose fate I believe we learn in a little bit. Lizard brain right off the edge, and we got the Titanite from it. Fun. Okay, I think. Are there any items to grab? This is the shortcut from the Abyss Watcher's bonfire. Are there any items to actually pick up, or is it just a shortcut down that way? I think it might just be a shortcut, so we won't actually have to bother with taking it. Let's let's activate the Indiana Jones boulder. Sounds like a skeleton assembled. That was one hell of a wind-up for that attack. Oh, and thank God for those iframes when you do a backstab. It's beginning, so I think the steps downward must be this way. Okay, here we are. Okay, and that's where you emerged from. Okay. A better view of that shortcut, so you just drop down those platforms there. Skeletons here. Though, those guys there are just basically as a distraction to keep us in the path of the boulder. Ow! And I guess it's those guys with the hat on them are the ones that actually summoned that boulder. So as long as we can kill them, which the boulder actually just did already, that's what stops the boulder. Oh, never mind. Okay, now it's dead. Had to run into this wall first. And there's our bonfire. Just out of reach. Scimitar. Uh-oh. He's like throwing that stuff. Some of these pots, I believe, are trapped. Ooh, Thunderstone Plate Ring +1. I think all of those +1 items exist only in New Game Plus, so that's nice. Oh, I think there's a trap right there. Yep. Oh dear. Okay. It's like they disappear after a while. But yeah, there's a pressure plate there. That also breaks all those other jars with traps in them. How do we get back? Here we are. Okay. I navigated the pot maze. Oh crap. Did not notice that pressure plate. Some more swordsmen. Oh, there's another boulder guy. And we can actually get up there in a little bit. Crap. That don't hurt too bad. I would like to avoid getting hurt as much as possible. Oh, there's those giant rats. There's a pressure plate there. I could activate it and damage these guys, but I don't know if there's a safe place for me to retreat to if I were to activate it. Might just have to fight them the old-fashioned way. One down, that's good. Plenty of Titanite shards to go around. Oh hell, let's do it. Okay, I would have been able to get to safety. Okay, we can go this way and we can drop, or we can drop down the hole here. Let's just go this way. There's the boulder. And here's our bonfire. And we're just past the 50-minute mark, so we can close out the episode here. Let's light it, we can go level up, and then we can explore the rest of the catacombs and probably start some progress into what's it called? The Smoldering Lake? Yeah. Which last time I didn't come across until near the end of my first playthrough. We'll actually go through it when we're supposed to, when we're here in the catacombs. But that'll be for next time, and until then, I'll see you later.